Former Omaha Public Schools teacher Greg Sedlacek will serve 40 to 65 years in prison after admitting to sexually assaulting half a dozen children at Fontenelle Elementary. Police arrested the first grade teacher in December after people witnessed him inappropriately touching a child on the school's playground. 3 News Now photojournalist Stephanie Nolte has reaction to the sentencing.
31-year-old Greg Sedlacek is in tears Tuesday morning as his attorney apologizes on his behalf.
He apologizes to the victims for the horrible place he put them in. He apologizes to their parents, to the school system that trusted him as a teacher.
Regardless of how many times he apologizes for what he did, that he is still victim blaming in statements like, it started when one of the children wore dresses without pants, shorts, or leggings, as well as wore makeup, as if it's her and her family's fault for the way they dressed her.
Sedlacek will be 80 years old before he's eligible for parole. His attorney requested an early opportunity for rehabilitation.
Greg is a good person, Your Honor. He has a problem. It's a disease.
Judge Gleason says where he goes is not in his power, but he agrees with the recommendation for treatment.
I will write a letter to the head of the Department of Corrections recommending that you be sent to the regional center after you're released from the Diagnostic and Evaluation Center for treatment at the beginning of your sentence.
Douglas County Attorney Don Klein says a conviction was his #1 goal.
All I want to make sure is he doesn't have the ability to hurt anybody else. So he's got to do 40 years in the penitentiary. I'm sure at some point in time during the course of his imprisonment, he'll have the opportunity to get treatment.
Delman says there is no winner.
I don't think he's happy. I tried to prepare him as best I could.
In Omaha, Stephanie Nolte.
He is now shut off from the society, from the world he knew.
3 News Now.
Sedlacek will also have to register as a sex offender. The school's principal, Eric Nelson, stepped down after the case moved forward against Sedlacek. Nelson is facing a felony child abuse charge. Prosecutors accuse him of failing to report Sedlacek's suspicious behavior to authorities.